parking lot waiting for Amy to get out. So she had no idea that I was going to go live now. She actually suggested doing a video because I just watched the Silver Dollar City announcement. You know, their big historic announcement after, 50 years? It's true. Fire in the Hole is going away. Fire in the Hole is going away. And I'm gonna get Amy in here and hopefully get some feedback from her, some comments, you know. But there's a lot, as you can expect, as I just am going about a mile an hour through the parking lot here. Try to get over here and just kind of stop totally. As you can expect, there's all sorts of social media style feedback. And you know what that is. People that are upset, people that are mad, people that are threatening. I am never going back to that awful theme park again, ever again. And here's Amy. I got to go get her. She has no idea that we're live. I'm going to surprise her. So here is my wife. Hey, Amy, surprise, we're live.
Oh, boy.
And we're talking about, let's see if I can get this to where they can see you too. We're talking about it. I just let them know. Someone already said no. And so why don't you go ahead and chat while I'm driving here. But I don't know. What do you think? Hey, well, let's say hi to people.
All right.
There's Roger and Guy and Aaron.
Murphy's Outfitters, Aaron Williamson. Hi, everybody. So, yeah, obviously, people are sad.
Why don't you hold this? That's a weird angle.
Okay.
And you don't lay it on me.
People are obviously sad that it is the end of Fire in the Hole this year, after this year. But we should be excited because there's something exciting coming, right?
Well, we don't know.
So,
where are we going?
TJ Maxx.
I'm her chauffeur. This morning I said, what are we doing today? She's like, well, I got to do all this stuff and you can come with me if you want. I'm like, all right, I'll go with you. And so what were you saying? Oh, yeah, they didn't announce it.
Yeah, they didn't announce what it is. They just announced it's the final year of Fire in the Hole. And
so I was watching it. Did any of you guys watch it? And people were saying it's like, chill out. They're going to announce what's replacing it. They never did. They never announced what's replacing it.
They have not. Now, we know that whatever's being built over there in Fireman's Landing is probably, the replacement, whether it's the exact thing or something different, we don't know for sure. Obviously, it's in Fireman's Landing, so there's going to be a fireman's theme. So it'll probably be, I don't know, I'm guessing a revamped Fire in the Hole or something even better, but it is hard to say goodbye to the nostalgia.
When I was watching their event, it opened up with a long intro video, and it had all the feels. It really did. It had all the feels to where I was actually getting choked up. I'm going to be okay.
Are you crying now?
I'm going to be okay.
And Darren says the lines for Fire in the Hole will be longer than ever. Yes, because everyone is going to want to get their final ride in this year, or rides in this year.
Let's make a commitment that on the very last day that you and I and TPF and we were
of the season that
we're there and we ride it. I don't know
if only we could show it on video. We probably can't. We could show our reactions once we get off.
Yeah. So, but now over the years, I don't know, this might be a blasphemy. I have enjoyed Fire in the Hole a little bit less and less. I don't know, is it bumpier maybe? It's
gotten a little more rickety, I think. It feels a little rough.
Yes, someone just said that actually, yeah.
Yeah.
And back in the day, it used to be longer, and they chopped out a whole bunch of the ride.
Yeah. So it will be hard. It will be hard to let it go because so many of us, that is one of our first memories of Silver Dollar City is riding Fire in the Hole.
But the memories don't have to go.
That's true.
We'll always have the memories.
That's true.
Right?
That's right. We'll always have the memories.
So you want me to keep chatting with them and you can go in and do your shopping? What are you doing here exactly? What do we got going on?
I'm returning stuff. I don't know. My whole back seat is full of junk. I have to go through and see which stores they go to. So.
Amy's trying to convince me to buy a new minivan. Like a minivan. I'm saying I'll never own a minivan ever again the rest of my life. I'm like SUV all the way. And I don't know, she's being pretty direct and strong.
Well, I'm saying maybe not right now, but anyway.
Should we get a minivan or an SUV? We need votes.
I love minivans. I'm sorry. I know they're not cool, but I love them. So, all right, I'll let you take this over and you can talk about Silver Dollar City
Okay.
and Fire in the Hole. And I got to go through all this stuff and
Oh.
see what I'm supposed to return. What here?
The one ride I remember from being a kid. Yeah, the ride that I remember most from being a kid. You know the ride I remember most, Amy, from being a kid at Silver Dollar City?
Dugan's, Rube
Yep.
Dugan's.
Rube Dugan's Diving Bell. Someone, we just got to vote for SUV.
I know SUVs are cooler, but you know, you can haul with a minivan people and stuff. And they're just easy. You got the side sliding doors, you got seats, like you push a button and the seat folds down in. It's just like, they're so easy, and they're easy to park, and they're easy to get out of and in.
But they're not cool.
Oh, I've given up on the cool factor a long time ago. Okay, I think I gotta get in the trunk.
So, I guess we're not going to be cool. So have you guys been getting our other videos that we've been putting out, our TikTok, and I've got 2 TikTok channels, one for ministry, one for just random stuff. And then I've got, let's see, my ministry YouTube channel, and then my other YouTube channel, doing lots of shorts on there. And unfortunately, we haven't been doing a lot with TPF, but Murphy's has no interest in being cool. That's all right. But I just don't know if I like them. I told myself I would never own another minivan as long as I live, but I guess if I want to keep on living, and I'm gonna have to change. But we got our Transit, which I'm loving that. But she's kind of freaked about the Transit because it's so huge. So it'll be interesting. So now we have a whole long season, a long year of wondering what is going to be replacing Fire in the Hole. Someone wonders if it's just going to be totally revamped. I don't know. I can't see that, but maybe. You know, and maybe the thing over at Fireman's Landing is going to be something totally different. I don't think we know. I don't think anybody knows. And so we'll kind of figure that out. But yeah, over the years, I mean, it's one of those rides where if there's no line, I'll ride it. And I love dark rides. I mega love dark rides. Amy does too. Like huge dark rides all the way. And so I like that. I like the theming. I like the music. I just like the feels, you know, the vibe. I love all that. You know, even if it didn't have any drops, even if it wasn't a coaster, if it just, you know, just a typical dark ride, I would love it. But I just haven't been riding it that much recently. Yeah, I've heard a rumor that they're going to move the train station over there. I think it's just a rumor at this point. So where are y'all coming from? We haven't done one of these lives in a long time. It's a spontaneous TPF live following the announcement. I plan on hopefully going live on opening day at Silver Dollar City. But is the train going to be open this year? I don't know. I haven't heard a thing. I hope so, but I just don't know. Yep, Aaron's in Texas. Yep, I knew that. Got 26 folks on here. That's good. It's probably not the best view. I just don't have anywhere real good to put my camera. Oregon. All right. Louisiana. Oops, I lost it. Yeah, definitely get out here before it closes. Terry's in Texas. Christopher's in St. Louis. Yeah, there are a lot of people that are frustrated because, you know, they say Silver Dollar City is just another Six Flags. Mark's in Kansas City. And that just couldn't be further from the truth. I think that's crazy. Guys in Oklahoma. Sherry south of St. Louis. And so Silver Dollar City is not or never will be just like another Six Flags. That's crazy. But, you know, it has to keep growing. It has to keep changing if they want to stay open, you know. How can I be a part of the Revival X? As soon as we get those, those weekly lives going, or those weekly videos. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it. You can just watch them. So you can watch them on YouTube or Facebook. But yeah, there's no place like Silver Dollar City. There is absolutely no place. Just because they're bringing rides in, and really good rides, how is that a bad thing? Most of the younger generation is not as into some of the stuff that the previous generation was. And that's just reality. You can't hang on to yesterday, as funny as it sounds, because Silver Dollar City is all about the 1800s and all that. But you can't, in real life, you just can't hang on to yesterday just because of the nostalgia. You're not going to build anything on nostalgia. It's a bad business decision. Jeremiah's in Tulsa. Yeah, terrible, ridiculous business decision. No one would ever make a business decision, on foregoing innovation for the sake of nostalgia. I mean, you'd be, Silver Dollar City would close its doors in less than a decade. But so you've got to change. You've got to innovate. Yeah, Silver Dollar City is more family oriented. Yep. But yeah, you've got to innovate. And here's the big question. What do most of the people want? What do most of the people want? And they want cool rides. I love going to Disney, and I'll go when the next cool ride opens. Like Tron, the Tron coaster just opened. I want to go on that ride. I don't want to just sit in Small World. Probably ever again. Amy's back. We're having a talk about how you have to embrace change and innovation. And
okay.
you just can't build a business on nostalgia. You've got to continually reinvent yourself.
That's true.
And that's frustrating for some people because Silver Dollar City has all sorts of memories attached to it.
Yeah, and like you were talking about Rube Dugan's, that was a popular one, and yet it's not here anymore.
Right, and the reason why it's not here, I'm sure multiple reasons, but you just couldn't put enough people through. It was the longest lines in the park, and you just couldn't put the people through, so it ended up not being a good financial move for them.
Yeah.
And hey, for us at Escape Code, we retire games at times, and it's hard for us sometimes. It's like, oh, I'm gonna miss it so much.
We shut down our whole axe throwing business.
Yeah, we did.
Because it just wasn't getting the traction that we needed. So, sometimes you try things that don't work, and sometimes they work for a while, and then you got to change them after a while.
And we'll hear from people sometimes. It's like, oh, I wish that you still had axe throwing. We had such a great time last time, and well, I appreciate that, but it just wasn't working.
They've done a great job of adding new things while keeping the 1880s theme.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, that's true.
Where are we going for lunch, Amy? Are we going there doing that now?
21. Well, first I have to go to Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
You're my own little personal chauffeur today.
As long as I get tipped.
That way.
Oh, I can't. Shoot. Oh well. I'll go this way.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to lunch first then.
Oh.
Because this is on the way.
Okay.
It says check out the Kia Carnival. It's a minivan that doesn't really look. That is actually one we've thought about, the Kia Carnival. And didn't we look at a Kia Carnival one time?
It's about $8,000 cheaper than the other popular ones.
Yeah. So that may be something we consider. So yeah, thanks for the recommendation. Someone said they love the 1880s theme. So yeah, that's what makes it special is the theming. There's definitely a difference between theme parks and amusement parks. And while amusement can be fun, we just love great theming. And that is kind of the thing that sets Silver Dollar City apart, is like you can walk in there and you have a great past in front of you, right?
Yeah, and I'll go out there and I'll work. I'll work there. I'll bring my laptop in and I'll work. and I visit other parks, and I try to envision myself doing that same thing at other parks. And other than Disney, I can't imagine it. It doesn't have the hometown feel to it, you know?
Someone said that Hobby Lobby is a dangerous place to go. It's true. It's really true.
It's not. It's an irritating place to go because it takes forever.
I spent $500 there the other day. That's the most I've ever spent at Hobby Lobby. We are redecorating this little...
Oh, we bought a vacation rental. We should tell them about it.
A little nightly rental in by Silver Dollar City. It's just a little 1-bedroom. And it had the very cute kind of lodgy feel, but it was getting a little bit dated, so we decided to go modern farmhouse with it. And where better to do modern farmhouse than from Hobby Lobby? So
she has said the words modern farmhouse more in the last week. I had to tell her to stop it. I'm like, I don't ever want to hear the words modern farmhouse ever again. But there I heard it again.
Yeah.
So it's in Stonebridge. Amazing amenities, two pools, right? And it's beautiful. And so it's let's see, up to 4 people, right? And so it'll be available very quick, like within the week, to rent, to stay at.
Murphy's Outfitters said the comments go away so fast, so if I miss them, I'm sorry. Murphy's Outfitters.
You can always do this. Watch.
Oh.
Oh wait. You have to. This is where they live. Where'd they go?
Okay.
Oh, right there. You scroll
okay.
up.
All right, I see. Oh yeah, John, you get your coffee at Silver Dollar City. Murphy's Outfitters said he can't think of any other park he'd rather go to just to hang out. Yes, there's something just special about it. Great atmosphere, great people. And so whatever the changes are, we know they're going to be awesome. Even though change can be a little uncomfortable sometimes, right?
I love change.
John loves change.
It.
I'm like the status quo, keep things the same, and he's always the
I
one
get
like,
bored.
what new are we doing today?
Like the house that we live in right now, is it? No, it's not true. I was gonna say we haven't lived anywhere longer, but we only stay in our houses for a few years, and then we move because we get bored with them. But we've been in this one a little while.
Hey John, they said you look like you've lost some weight.
You're saying I used to be fat?
No, it's a compliment.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
They're going back to Dollywood in 25. That's awesome. We love Dollywood, and we haven't been there in over a year now. It was Christmas of, or it was the last day of the season of the 2021 season. We went, and we love it. We want to go back, but we've tried some new things this year. Like last year, we went to Colonial Williamsburg and stuff like that, which was super cool to see some of that stuff.
Hey, and you know what? We can't do any filming in national parks anymore.
That's right.
It's illegal.
That's right.
No filming in national parks.
So we were in Las Vegas for New Year's.
I still have those videos.
We went to Grand Canyon West,
which is a reservation and not a national park.
Right. So we can film in there because it's commercialized. But if you go to Grand Canyon South Rim, that is a national park and you can't film. So you guys will be getting hopefully that Grand Canyon West video here shortly. It's I don't know. It's been a couple months. We're just in our own little world.
We're so busy.
7 days until Disney World. That's so fun. Someone said they think that it's going to get overturned, the thing about not filming in national parks.
It was overturned once.
It was overturned once.
Then it was reinstated. And then, so yeah, I've heard that it can go up to even up to the Supreme Court because it's a constitutional issue.
I mean, you can. So if you're a YouTuber, you could go and get through the trouble of getting a permit and pay for a permit and then film. So there is that.
If you're approved, you can pay for the permit and then lose your money and not be approved.
So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But we still don't know why exactly they did it.
I don't know. What? I don't know. I just don't know. Why would they do that?
I don't know. Maybe it's because of bigger companies. They have to have the same rules for like big film studios as they do for YouTubers. I don't know.
Maybe.
So anyway, what are you guys thinking about the whole Silver Dollar City announcement? If you have not heard, they announced that this is the final year for Fire in the Hole. So Fire in the Hole's final year. They did not announce what will be replacing it, which we know there's something being built in Fireman's Landing, but they did not announce whether it would be an exact replica or a different ride or whatever. So we are still waiting to hear about that. So what do you guys think?
There was a point on the video where...
Did you miss your turn?
Did I miss my turn?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No, turn it.
Oh, okay.
We're going to Noodles 21 for lunch. There was a point in the video, they were interviewing a couple people. And so one of the guys, young guy being interviewed, he was like, I'm, something like, I'm sad that, that we're not going to have this anymore and blah, blah, blah. He says, but I do look forward to taking my kids to the new, and then he stopped himself and he's like, the new experiences and things at Silver Dollar City. And he almost revealed something. He caught himself. He almost revealed something.
We just missed our information. Well, we better.
Yep, we got to go eat lunch.
We got to go eat lunch.
Let me quickly look at these comments.
I may have missed some.
Money grab.
Oh, money. No, they're talking about money grab for the national parks.
Oh my. Well, is it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Do they need my money just to film? Yeah, you might be right. Dolly is going to release that. I don't understand that. Oh, it'll get overturned. Okay, so yeah, we're
for the national parks.
All right.
Yeah.
I came straight here when I heard the news. Oh, you're the one that told me I lost some weight. I'm doing my hair just a little bit different. That might be it because I haven't lost weight.
It makes your face look slimmer.
I have lost.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wait. Oh, the new coaster at Dollywood.
Yes, we want to see that new coaster.
I've lost 20 pounds twice this year.
And gained it back.
For real.
And also gained it back twice this year.
And gained it back twice this year.
It's great to see you guys too.
All right. Well, I told them that we would try to maybe do a live on opening day at Silver Dollar City.
That'll be fun.
That'll be fun. And then stay tuned for the Grand Canyon video maybe and the Omega Mart video from Vegas. And
oh yeah, we still have some we have to put out that we did film that just aren't made yet. So.
All right. Well, enjoy Dollywood. Enjoy Disney. Enjoy all the stuff you're doing.
All the fun stuff you guys are up to. That's great.
Yep. You guys are amazing. And be blessed. And we'll see you next time.
Safe travels, everyone.
Oh, you haven't said that in a while.
I know.
Oh, that felt good, didn't it?
Yes.